Back to Jon David's journey. So today was our 7th anniversary. If y'all watched that video, Mallory did. She smiled a little bit, so I think it was a success. She enjoyed it. She never said that she outwardly enjoyed it, but I think it was good. That being said, Jon David gave her a wonderful anniversary present, and he had 2 machines leave his room, which we are going to celebrate. He had his wound vac taken out, and he had his nitric machine taken out. So, 2 fewer machines is good. Now, granted, he still is on a lot of medicine. He still has his IV drips. He still has his ventilator. He is still intubated. But any step in the right direction, we are going to celebrate. So, thank you, Jon David, for the presents from Mommy and Daddy on our anniversary. That being said, his EEG came back from last night. They were clean, no seizures. X-ray of his lungs looked good. They were able to wean his pressures on his ventilator today. We were both able to hold him today. They weaned down his oxygen to 45%, which is roughly double what room air is. You and I, everybody breathes 21%. That's what's in the air. So 45% is not a far cry from double. They switched his morphine to Dilaudid, which is another narcotic, because he's maxed out on fentanyl and he's maxed out on morphine, so he's had tolerances that he's built up to both of those. And now he's on Dilaudid, which he only needed 1 extra dose of that today, outside of his normal maintenance dose, which is phenomenal because he's been getting 2, 3, and 4 on the fentanyl and the morphine. He held his sats in the 70s all day. And so, really and truly, he has had a really good day. It's probably the best day forward that we've had in a pretty long while. So again, we're going to celebrate that. Tomorrow, he will start feeds again at 3 mLs, and that's where we're really going to see how he's doing in terms of his lungs. They've been able to clean them up and get all the fluid off here in the last week. However, depending on how he does with the feeds, if he tolerates them, what we're hoping for is that he tolerates and doesn't build up any more fluid, which is what puts pressure on his lungs, which is part of what caused the problem last time. But if he's able to tolerate it and not build up the fluid, then we are, again, one more step in the right direction to getting off the ventilator and being able to just have one less machine in this room. So thank you all again for checking in. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for everybody for checking in with us, sending us texts, sending us messages. Just, again, for checking in on us, watching these videos. Please keep praying, and y'all have a good night, and God bless. We're telling the nitric bye-bye.
Yep.
And Jon David, tell everybody bye-bye.